What's going on, Rasa? It's your boy Konashi. For the sake of the fighting videos, we slow down bosses. We slow down bosses a lot when I ever do a boss. Welcome back to part 9, I think. Hard to say this, I kind of let you, or you're the one that did it. Alright, we got this new area. It's gonna be a long way, so I'm gonna explore on the way there. I have to go there, in the cave. I'm gonna try to find some locations. Why is that thing there? Whoa, it didn't die. It did a lot of damage. It's taking a lot of damage. What is this? Oh, more levels. It's just like I don't need these levels. There's like a campfire and stuff. Oh, there's 2 more slimes. No, I fucked that up. Hit him. Yeah! For those of you who don't know, metal slimes give a lot of experience. It would have boost up your players so fast. We got some skill points. 7 and 7. I think you should be able to lock something. Restores MP. Oh, I'll do the restores MP stuff. Now I'm just focusing on weapon stuff because that's really what I need right now. Not enough skill points. Not enough skill points? What? You telling me there's not enough skill points? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna fix the tactics and stuff. I'm gonna keep the pace, but I'm keeping the super fast combat. I went the wrong way. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue the quest in the morning. That's right. You'll get your real princess theory. You've got a hard day getting us to do your dirty work you've been prepared for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and have a nice chat, shall we? Yeah, be nice. Be nice. My biggest pet peeve is when people are just assholes. Like, they're not nice. Like I'm not telling you to be nice to everybody. I'm telling you to be like extremely nice to anybody. Just be respectful towards other. If you're having a bad day, don't lash out at someone else. So 2 boys and 2 girls on a lovely adventure together. Hey, how romantic, but what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans. To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the Luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world, and we want to stop him. Alright, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell Jolly Jester our whole life story. My. So that dark silly villain is coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are daring on a mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun. You got a strange idea of fun. What about you, Sylvander? What made you leave home and set out the road? Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty Bites. Why are we full of mysteries? What's his deal? Correct. Oh, hold on. I missed a spot. We'll have to go back. I insist, sir. It's just some, like, weird cactus spawn things. Just really take them out easily. Sylvander will help out with the fighting. Or not. We didn't even get to Sylvander. Well, I don't think we're even gonna get to Sylvander with how strong my guys are. Like, it's not even funny. Oh, these guys give a lot of experience. 16 damage? Oh, he does nothing. He does as much damage as Veronica and Serena do, and all they have is staffs that project magic. Whoa, what is this place? Weird. I thought that was farther down. Alright, now it's magic time. I don't want to do all this stuff. So Sizzle and those 3 over there. You just tackling me. You Sizzle on the chimeras. You just attack normally. Attack. Sizzle. Bam. 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 And then bam. Done. Alright. Your map here? There's a map. There's no location spots on it. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Wink, 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 wink. I'm not even getting it anymore. This is that little battle frustrating me. Wink, 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 wink. I think I know what this is. A lamplight? No. It was supposed to be something else. I thought it was that falcon blade. We're too strong for this. We're way too strong for this. Well, you know, it's okay. I'll forget to grind levels again. I haven't found one of those areas yet with those overpowered enemies. That I don't know why the thing was like so strong. It was weird. We're doing 2 of these. So I'll be able to take out the little... What? What is it? What? 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 I just find that new strong enemy I've been looking for. What is this? How much experience did he give me? 202? No, maybe he just did really low damage. Slayer the Sands was last seen here. The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father's success. The thing's enormous. But wow! The Slayer, this is the Slayer the Sands is among us. Up and down in Princey Pooh, show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear, it looks like poor old Ferris has been stuck down with the strange fry. You soldiers be dears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero, too. See, I think it's creepy is big, too. Alright, pet powers, we're doing this. Doing all the big attacks on this guy. Spells, we're doing, there's a single attack that we can do. I think Frizzle is it. And then you... Oh, he took a whole wave of attacks. Alright, so... We're doing this, the Flame Slash. And then you are doing a little sleeper hit, you're doing Frizzle, and you're doing Frizzle. I was only dealing 1 damage. I don't know why he's not dying. You try attacking him normally. Should, yeah, I figured. I mean, we already taking a lot of health. See, that metal slime gives us more experience than this guy. That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now hold nice still and still while I tie you up. Haha, the battle's won. Slayer the signs of the Santa's bested. All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis. Ha ha ha. You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the people's prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so? Yes, your highness. Of course, your highness. They want in on the money. Yeah, my thanks. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest sure of that. Really, Princey Pooh? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, eh? You speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis? I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do. To Gallopolis, men, we return as heroes. Yeah! Oh, well, this kind of feels wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's gonna change if he keeps on pretending. Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyways, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now. Is he gonna take us back? Oh, no, wait, the zoom there. Zooming back to Galapagos City. My fellow Galapians, Ferris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands. The future of a kingdom is surely set in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he is. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people. Beloved Galopians, Galapopians, whatever it is. Yes, I have captured the beast. I did not act alone, for it was your love and adoration that gave me strength I so needed. It is with the same love I will allow myself to continue serving you until my dying day. The beast is broken free! Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Ferris will protect us. Yes, we will have nothing to fear with the prince on our side. Paris, Paris, Paris. Hell yeah, man, you got this. Well, my boy, your people will wait. Let them see firsthand what the fearless desert knight you will become. But Father, I cannot. Repeat after me. A knight's word. A knight's word is his bond. His kingdom, his master. Well, don't stop. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died defending the end? I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis. BAM! Darling, you were wonderful, amazing what you can do when you put your mind on it, eh? Wait, did you? I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though better not go forgetting again, eh? Wait, friend, what did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight? Well, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester. You tell him, man. he's mocking him. He was reminding him of what he said. Yes, Father, it was he who rode my horse in the Sand National. He who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me. Marius, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson and will not make the same mistake I've made again. It seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. Your bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing. I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased with you. That's such a weird laugh. Hendrik, wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us? What? Ah, but I'm forgetting our guest. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course, but surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it. Certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant. Huh? What? What would compel you to sell one of those most precious treasures? Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake. Father, forgive me, all I can tell you is that the merchant who almost sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage to the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch. 1,000 pardons, I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. With scant consolation, I am sure, but please take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized generations of the Galapagos Knights. It allows one to provoke foes into combat and is an excellent way to gain battle experience, so I am told. Receives the crack shot crossbow. You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave, but I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. He called us gullible. Why were there always so many cats here? I still can't get over how that guy looks like, oh, he looks like General Pow. I think that's his name. There's that Pow Pow move that he does. At last, I was only beginning to think you had snuck out to the stage door. You again? What do you want this time? Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic conquest if you didn't want me to tag along. What are you talking about? You just can't decide to come with us. This isn't the game. Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travel. What kind of jester would I be if I had it? But I've seen tragedy too, people attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater somewhere I can put my performance that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is gonna be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is all we want is the same thing. So, you see, I have to come with you. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. Sylvando joins the party. Sylvando. Sylvando is a mixture. This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh? Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay, so tell me, what's our next move? We'll get to Yggdrasil. We're gonna head to the Rainbow. It seems the traveling merchant is taking it to Gondolia. Gondolia, but honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now. That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry end. The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with little people. Well, what's your bright idea then? Well, I was thinking of a ship of our own would be... Nope. Luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number at that other season sales. What, you get your own boat? That's amazing. You're going up in my estimations by a minute. By the minute. You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando? But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. But guess where the old girl's dock? No. Why? Gondolia, of course. Lucky. So what are we waiting for? Ocean's back in, shipmates. So this is where you have to start choosing who you want. Let's see, there we go. A maximum of 4 party members can participate in the battle at the same time. The rest will be placed in standby, ready to be called upon when needed. To swap them in and out, select change lineup from the miscellaneous menu. Freshen up your battle lineup with occasional substitution and try the perfect combination to take down particularly tricky monsters. No, it's a long way. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. Just give that little thing, the horse will come on galloping no matter where you happen to be. Unless you're inside a town or a dungeon, of course. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never missed a show, but your need is greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright now, that's settled. Let's make our way to Gondolia, shall we? Our vessel awaits. Okay, so let me go over what Sylvando can do while we go on our way there and we like shot ourselves with stuff. Sylvando is just like how you saw in that entire Sylvando works a lot how you saw in that little cutscene. Like this is like the last episode or two. You use a sword, you know, you can fight really good. He also uses a lot of magic, so like a lot of what he was doing, like that fire trick where he turned the daggers into fire. Well, he can do stuff like that's what his spells are like that's all his abilities. Whoa, why there's so many? How am I supposed to get there? What is going on? What is going on? Whoa, what is all this, yo? This is crazy. Lieutenant Chicken, Gold Ore, and Iron Ore. I heart Iron Ore. Ooh! Ooh! The mini metals! Oh, why is this guy made out of gold? Pink pine. Time waits no more, but we have a plan. It may require a caravan. Tickety talk, why is it the little Mary just indulging in the spot of singing? Uplift the spirit, don't you allow me to pass on the passport that I found. You guys know what that means. We are going in the next episode. We're gonna go travel back in time again, but after we get to the next location. So I don't know how we're supposed to. I'm gonna keep using this because I'm already high enough. I don't want to fight people. How am I? I'm a little confused. What am I? See, because you can go north there, right? You can go up. You can totally know where we're going right now. You can go up. See that? But there's nothing up here. I'm just wasting my time. And then there's so why does the map open up so much? That was like point A and point B. Now I gotta like run around and look for wiggle room. Megalopolis. I think that's Galapagos. We're gonna keep exploring now. Wait, is it Galapagos? I don't wanna go there if it's Galapagos. Bro, what was that place called? The dock, that like docking area. I don't want to go there if it is. Yeah, I want to go to these caves and stuff first. Like all these locations, they have all the good stuff that I need right now. Rest of you focus on this sort of solid silver. Learn how to make silver rapiers. He also uses rapiers, kind of like you would in the Magic Trick or like dueling. You know, he's kind of like his personality fits a lot with his fighting style. He's just like really, you know, I don't know how to say it. Whoa. Whoa, what is this place? I don't remember this. Actually, yeah, no, I do. We have to come back here. Alright, we'll come back in another episode. But I know what this place is. We got all about it. We're going south. There's nothing. There's not even a forest location here. Alright, we're gonna get over to the next city. That spot is where the next part of the story is at. I think I went there already. That's where I found all the recipes and stuff. The recipe. Welcome to what is this place? Not Port of the Lord. It is a couple things. Gondolia. Welcome to Gondolia. What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down in the waves. So this is Gondolia, huh? I've heard there's some big scores here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ship full of treasure, you name it. This is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. A ship that you own? Don't tell me you're some kind of guy making millions. Oh, come on now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. Alright, the docks are in the western part of town. Last one there's a rotten egg. Alright guys, and that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification button if you haven't checked out other episodes or you missed an episode. Down in the description will also be a playlist along with all my social media. If you want to go follow me on Facebook, go like my Facebook, go follow my Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, you name it, I'm on it for the most part. Go to my Mixer channel, mixer.com/JuanWasim, and move to Mixer not that long ago. I like Mixer, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a lot better than Twitch. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios.